Right now at 11, an unprecedented step towards gun control. Governor Gavin Newsom proposing a 28th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution that would restrict access to guns nationwide. Thanks for joining us for our midday newscast. I'm Laura Garcia.
And I'm Scott McGrew in for Marcus Washington. The governor made that proposal this morning on the Today Show. Digital journalist Abbey Fernandez joins us from the newsroom. Abbey, major hurdles to get this done.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. Hi, Laura. Let's jump right into this. This proposed amendment would institute 4 measures across all 50 states and U.S. territories. Let me break it down for you all here. So, Governor Newsom wants to raise the firearm purchases to the age 21. He wants that minimum age to buy a gun to be 21 years old. He also wants to mandate universal background checks, plus require a waiting period for firearm purchases. And finally, he wants to prohibit civilians from purchasing assault weapons. In an interview with the Today Show, Newsom said, "We need to act now." Adds his proposal is not aimed at abolishing the Second Amendment, but at making the country more safe.
Why a constitutional amendment and why now?
Well, why now is pretty self-evident that a lot of the laws we've passed are being rolled back by the federal courts.
To be clear, you're not calling for the abolition of the Second Amendment.
No, this is an existential crisis that we're experiencing every single day.
Okay, so how likely is Newsom's proposed amendment to pass? Our political analyst, Larry Gersten, doesn't have high hopes.
Not very likely. We've had 11,000 plus constitutional amendments proposed since 1789. As you know, only 27 have actually gone on the books.
Well, looking ahead, what will it take to pass this amendment? The first way takes 2/3 of a vote in both chambers, House and the Senate, 3/4 of the state. That means 38 states have to be on board. There's a second way that involves 2/3 of state legislatures asking Congress to call, quote, a convention for proposing amendments. Then state delegates attend the convention. Afterwards, 3/4 of the state need to ratify the amendment. Now, Larry thinks either way is going to be a tough thing to happen since a number of those states are rural states. Gun owning and gun operating, it's a part of their culture. So he says to imagine so many of those senators going along with senators from urban states automatically suggests it wouldn't even get out of Congress. We'll, of course, be following this story closely. Our Ian Cole will have the latest in our afternoon newscast.